Well, another beautiful day for walking.
Hello.
She's turning all of her gizmos off that track our progress.
Exactly.
It was what, 62 when we started?
Yes.
I think it's still like maybe 65.
Yeah, it's a perfect day for walking.
Yes.
Actually, this is the good. You start off a little cool, but work your way into it.
And then we're going to Denise's house tonight for our sibling dinner, and she's going to make pizza.
Gotta make them wear their masks. Don't worry.
And so I have to have a healthy lunch.
Yes.
And
But
I won't
she's gonna have garbage pizza.
yes, I'm going to have everything on it. Oh, I should bring the turkey pepperoni over.
You can do that.
Yeah, save some points on that.
There you go.
And then Gary can see, because she doesn't put pepperoni on it because she doesn't like
I
it.
have pepperoni though. I did buy pepperoni. No,
Yeah.
normally I don't. Normally we just have cheese and tomato, and then I put some Parmesan cheese
And pineapple.
on top of it. No, I don't normally do that. Carla likes it, but I don't normally do that. Just make it simple.
So other than that, I'm going to go to Kroger's and switch out the pineapple that I got because I don't like it. It's like an applesauce to me, and I'm not a big
It's kind of
applesauce
mushy,
fan.
yeah. That wouldn't be something I would eat just by itself.
No.
I don't know, but it is for like making those cupcakes,
Yeah.
pineapple cupcakes.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Well, good morning. Today is Wednesday, August 19th. Just back from my walk. Well, actually, I've been back a couple minutes, probably about a half an hour, but I've been weeding. I like to stay on top of it, and it's a beautiful day. But today is Linda Bradley's birthday. Yay, Linda! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Linda. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Anyway, it's Linda's birthday. I really don't have any. Oh, we have our sibling dinner tonight. Denise is making pizza, homemade pizza, and she makes the dough and everything, and she does everything right from scratch. And so I have to be very, very diligent on what I eat today. So for breakfast, I'm going to have hard-boiled egg and a half a grapefruit and a banana, and maybe Thomas's multi-grain English muffin with a little bit of strawberry preserves on it. And then for lunch, I'm going to have a side salad with a ham and cheese sandwich with Velveeta cheese and some deli ham. And then pizza for dinner with my lemonade. You know what you need with pizza? I know most people would say beer. I'm not a beer drinker. But if I do drink beer, I like it warm. So I'd be really good in Germany, because I think in Germany they drink warm beer. But I gross everybody out. But, you know, I'm not really a big beer drinker, so I'll bring my lemonade and cranberry juice mixture for 1 point. And I'm probably going to have 2 slices of pizza, so I'm going to be over my points today. I know that. But it's once a month. I go out with my siblings, and we're not eating at a restaurant. I think next month will be the last month we'll get together for meals and go back to our FaceTime again. And so it just a minute. You gonna golf?
Huh?
Are you going golfing?
No.
Oh. They haven't got too many more days. I think they're going online. Our school district is going online. But anyway, so I just, well, anyway, so we're not going to eat out, so we'll probably go back to doing FaceTime. Because, I don't know, it's, you know, we still go out a little bit, and it's just, you know, we'll be socially distanced outside today, which is sad to think that, but, you know, we've all gone out in public in our own little ways. Denise and I go out pretty much together wherever we go, so if we're going to catch something, we're going to catch it together. It's the way I look at it. And Kylie too, because the three of us, we're like the Three Musketeers. We go everywhere together. But even at that, other than in the car, and I don't wear a mask in the car, you know, we take our own carts when we shop, and we stay distance and all that. It's just like when we're in the car, which I know but we have the windows open, so I guess whatever. But anyway, but I'll get back on track tomorrow. I'm done worrying about getting to 100 pounds. I know I say that, and I know you think, oh yeah, sure, Sandy, you're saying that out loud, but you don't really mean it. I mean, I'm going to get there, but I'm not going to put so much pressure. I'm putting too much pressure on myself. I know that, so I'm just, yeah, let it go. Let it go, let it go. So, and then I have to realize that everybody reaches their goals at different times, different ways. I'm older, so it's going to be slower. That doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means it's going to take a little bit longer to do it, and I have to face that realization that, like back when I was in my 20s, I could lose 7-8 pounds in a week. Just stop eating, do a little bit of exercise, and I could lose 7 or 8 pounds. I could put 7 or 8 pounds over the weekend now, but to lose a pound a week, I really, really, really have to be really strict. And I'm wondering to myself, I know that I want to get to the 100 pounds because it's an accomplishment, but do I want to be so strict that I resent the fact that I'm going to get to 100 pounds? And I think that's why I'm kind of swaying off, because I'm snacking on like nuts and pretzel rods and things like that, but they're still salty, high in points, and I think I just need to just let it happen on its own and not stress about it so much, because like I said, different people have different ways of getting there. And I like the quote that I saw that I put at the beginning here is, it doesn't matter, like you could boil water and that same boiling water will soften a potato, but it'll hard boil an egg. And you wonder, how can that be? How can one thing go soft and the other thing go hard? And it's just the way you look at it, and it's just the chemicals and the science of the fact of how it works. And the science of how my body works is it's slow. It's slow, 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 slow. So I'm going to put her name right here because I can't remember it off the top of my head, but she said that when she finally reached her goal, she got a little turtle statue and put it in her yard, just a reminder that she did do it, but she did it at a turtle's pace. So now I'm on the lookout for a little turtle statue, because that's I like that. I do like that idea, because I am a turtle, but it's taken me almost 4 years, but I've kept it off, and that's more important than losing it. It's not. I really do believe that anybody that puts their mind to it can lose the weight. If you really put your mind to it and you're really strict, you can lose a couple pounds. You can lose some weight. The trick is keeping it off. That's the hard part. And I think I've mastered the hard part. That's not to say that I don't go up and down, because I do. I go back into each set of digits a couple times before I settle in and just stay there. But that's just how I've been working my journey. But I can honestly say that I've only gotten into the next set. I've never gone into the following set. So when I was in the 20s for the longest time, I got into the 30s. When I was approaching the 40s, and I think on the one morning I got on it and I was 240 at the doctor's office or something. Now I know you weigh more at the doctor's office because you got your clothes on and all of that. But I didn't like seeing that 40, and that was the only time that I ever did that. And even though I've got back into the teens again, I know I'm not going to get into the 20s, because then that'll lead me to the 30s and then the 40s and then the 50s, and then before you know it, I'll be back over 300 pounds. And that's a number I don't ever, ever want to see again. So I just have to remember that science works differently for each person, but science is true as far as the masks go. That's the same for everybody. I agree with that. It's like, I'm not wearing it to protect me, I'm wearing it to protect you. And if everybody's doing that, then if you're wearing it to protect you and I'm doing it to protect me, we're protecting each other in the meantime. Okay, that's my PSA. Because I know the numbers are coming down now, but I'm just so worried, because from that big motorcycle rally where there was 250,000 people in South Dakota, they're all going home to their home states now. The kids are going back to school. Labor Day's coming up, so there'll be the final hoopla parties that everybody's going to have for Labor Day. So I really don't feel secure that our numbers are going down until October. I really don't. And then October, that's when the flu season starts. So it's a vicious circle, but we all have to do our part. But I don't know how I got onto that from losing weight. Oh, the science of a potato going soft and an egg going hard. But I'm liking my new philosophy. I really am. And I'll just get on the scale each week with not much apprehension, because I've been having a lot of apprehension lately, and this way I'll let Sue over at Sue Slims Down catch up with me. We'll cross that again. We always said we were going to cross it hand in hand. So Maybe that's what, maybe psychologically, subconsciously, I'm waiting for Sue. But I'm willing to wait, I guess. But not too long, Sue. Not too long, because I'm I'm going to get there. I really am going to get there. And I know it sounds like I'm defeated, and trust me, trust me, trust me, I am not the least bit defeated. I am not despondent or anything like that. I just need to get those good vibes. Good, 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 good vibrations. The Beach Boys are saying, Sandy, please, you don't have the copyright to my song, and you're not doing it justice. So, okay, let's get on with the day. I'm going to... what am I going to do? Oh, I told you yesterday I bought the wrong kind of pineapple, so I'm going to bring it back and switch it. Hopefully they'll let me. Since it's in a can, I think they can just clean the cans and put them back on the shelf. But if not, I'll figure out something with it. So, okay, talk to you guys in a bit. Well, my plan was to eat breakfast, a small breakfast and a small lunch, but I got busy weeding outside, and then I had to go to Kroger's to exchange my pineapple that I messed up on. And then I went to Kohl's and bought some socks and underwear. So now it's just too late to eat to breakfast and lunch. So today is Wednesday, August 19th. I started my day with a prayer. My quote is, being both strong and soft is a combination that very few people have mastered. Be one of the few. It's a 6-point breakfast. 0 for my egg. Oh, I put berries twice. Oh well. Egg, berries, grapefruit, bananas, tea. 3 points for a multigrain English muffin, and 3 points for a tablespoon of strawberry preserves. 6 points, so I have 17 points left for my pizza tonight.
So why would you vote for a guy that's not going to give you any money?
I know. I'm going to have pizza and a salad and my lemonade mixture. Michael's having pizza and a beer.
Margarita.
Or margarita.
I said, oh, look, it's a baby squirrel.
You want me to say something else?
That's a baby rat.
Oh,
It
they
was-
came
it
over
was
and were
little, it was
socially
just a little-
distancing. They wore masks in my house.
It ran so
I
fast.
made
and then
homemade
here's how smart
pizzas.
this
Which
little
were
shit
delicious.
is.
And
I'm in the
Sandy brought a
backyard,
salad.
and I'm
And I
telling
made
Don,
couple
you know,
cakes.
I'm putting the,
And I had a cupcake.
We went to
It was good.
Menards and bought the rat shit.
And then Mary's way over there.
Hey, what's going on?
And then we got Gary way over there.
Way over here.
We're
Kylie, way
We're
back.
socialized.
Kylie's way over there.
Distance. She's got a cupcake. She's got
And
cupcake mouth.
there's Michael over there.
With the long hair. Like
Cobra
when
hair. The
he's,
cobra
he's,
hair.
he's reverting back to when he was, I think, like when you were 16, that's how
No,
you had
I
your
think
hair.
I'm going to get my hair cut on my birthday.
On your birthday. But this is how you had your hair when you were a teenager.
I must have been a good-looking man then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Piper wants to come out. We couldn't let her out when we were eating because she's not used to having people at her level.
No, she says, ooh.
Buffet.
Well, I wish there was a way I could figure out how to not have the glare of the light, the sun shining in on my face. But anyway, when I sit in the back room here and do it, that's what happens. Here's my candle that Sparkles gave me. Smells like coffee. I'm going to light it tonight again. Jim always says, I smell coffee. You don't like coffee. No, I like the smell of coffee, but I'm going to light that later on tonight. I did eat a little bit too much. I did have a cupcake, which was delicious. Denise makes really good cupcakes. And then I showed you my pizza and the salad. But, yeah, like I told you, I'm just going to just let it go as it comes. Going to enjoy my life. I'm not going to stress. And when it happens, because it will happen. Maybe not right away, but it's going to happen. And you know what? I'm tired of worrying about it, so I'm done. I'm just done worrying about it. And if I have to maintain for a couple weeks, I'm fine with that. I really am. But I had a good time with my family. We sat outside. We were socially distant. When we had to go in the house to get anything, we wore our masks. Sad way to live a life, but it's just temporary. I just have to keep reminding myself it's just temporary. Next month they're going to come to my house, so we'll see how that goes. Denise started some kind of new tradition now, which she made the pizzas, which were delicious. They're way better than my homemade pizzas. I'm telling you, she makes her own dough and everything. I just use the frozen dough that you buy. She makes her own from scratch, and so it does make a difference. But it was delicious. So then Michael says, so what are you making us for next month? I said, when I went to your house, I had to pay for my own dinner. He says, well, I told you I would have cooked. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But, so I think I'm going to make spaghetti next month. We'll see how that goes. We're going to try to sneak in 2 more visits. We're going to have one in the beginning of October, we're hoping. Hoping it's going to be an Indian summer. And hopefully that's not offensive anymore. You never know nowadays when you say something if it's offensive, but that's not my intention. But so tomorrow I have an eye doctor appointment. I'm going to go for my walk in the morning and just go from there. So I will talk to you guys in the morning, and as always, stay safe.